You are now listening to Feeding Off Each Other.
And we're back.
This is a certified hood classic.
Is that your soundboard?
We come from the land of the ice and snow.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, you did come from some ice and snow, didn't you?
We left it to only travel to another version of land and ice and snow.
Iceland?
Sedona.
Snowdona.
The snowy desert of Sedona.
How many times did you guys say Snowdona?
Many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ironically and non-ironically.
Yeah.
It starts ironic, and then eventually it's just cool.
It was actually cool, yes.
I'm feeling a little bit roached today. I had a big sleep in.
I had a sleep out. The opposite of a
You
sleep
slept
in.
outside of your house.
Yeah.
I think we should introduce the podcast, but I think we should let some celebrity guests do it for us.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
We're going to reveal our
and then
switcher?
You got to... No, it's not the switcher.
Oh.
Yeah, you said celebrity.
Yeah, celebrity. So I'm going to play a few, and then you got to guess who they are.
You're in a play?
I'm going to play them.
Oh, okay.
I'm confused, but go ahead.
Okay, you ready?
Welcome to Feeding Off Each Other, a weekly podcast where we feed off the talent, humor, knowledge, and awesome stories of our guests and each other.
Who's that?
Bart Simpson?
Yeah, it's kind of bad, right?
Yeah.
They're all kind of bad. Here's another one.
What is this from?
Welcome to Feeding Off Each Other, a weekly podcast where we feed off the talent, humor, knowledge, and awesome stories of our guests and each other.
I have no idea what that one was.
No idea.
That's Matthew McConaughey.
Okay.
Okay, wait, I got another one.
Is this
Welcome
AI?
to Feeding Off Each Other, a weekly podcast where we feed off the talent, humor, knowledge, and awesome stories of our guests and each other.
For a second, I thought it was Norm
It
McDonald.
was supposed to be Norm
Is it really?
McDonald.
No
Yeah.
way. Wow.
I
can't believe
know.
got that.
Okay, here's one more.
Sounds
Welcome to
nothing like-
Feeding Off Each Other, a weekly podcast where we feed off the talent, humor, knowledge, and awesome stories of our guests and each other.
Oh, man. It's on the tip of my tongue. I have no idea.
Wow.
Oh,
Owen Wilson?
Yeah.
How did you meet them all in just 5 days since
Oh,
we've
yeah.
been gone?
There's one more.
Welcome to Feeding Off Each Other, a weekly podcast where we feed off the talent, humor, knowledge, and awesome stories of our guests and each other.
John Madden?
Joe Madden?
That was
Joe
Seth,
Budden?
Seth Rogen.
What? Play that back. Play that back.
Welcome to Feeding Off Each Other, a weekly podcast where we feed
Oh,
off
yeah, I
the
hear
talent,
it. Okay,
humor,
okay.
knowledge.
It's like,
Wow.
So it's an AI app. It's the same one our friend Cbus Memes used on his memes
Yeah.
this
Love
week
it.
to do like Joe Biden and Trump.
Do you have a Trump?
No, I didn't do. I figured everyone does Trump, so I didn't want to do it.
Oh, man. I would have loved it. Next time.
Next time. Yeah.
Well, that was fun. That was a fun surprise.
Yeah.
That made me remember that we haven't been able to listen to any Speakpipes yet.
Oh, we're gonna lay some pipe today for
Oh,
sure.
my
Oh.
goodness. I can't wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, do we
I
intro
feel like
the podcast?
I need to turn up. I'm going to get into this Kool-Aid jammer.
Yeah, Matt's if you're not watching on YouTube, which you could or should be, he's got it's a Kool-Aid jammer.
Yeah, it's Kool-Aid jammer.
Basically
Tropical
like a
punch.
Capri Sun, if you don't know what a jammer is. It's a silver metallic juice box. Oh. Very 90s.
Very 90s.
Tastes like medicine. Maybe it'll heal me.
Doesn't Bert Kreisher
have-
drink Kool-Aid? Have you seen this?
Bert Kreischer? He
Yeah.
drinks Kool-Aid? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, he does. He drinks like gallons of it.
Hey, can
Gross.
you Big Al, can you pull up that clip for us? It's
I
pretty
need
good.
healing. I'm so sunburnt. I woke up and my nose, can you see? I'm peeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't see the peeling, but I see the redness.
And my hand sunburn is just finally starting to go away. I think I burnt my hand twice. I think it might be the only time I have sunburnt my hand. Jason,
Is this the cool? Well,
how's your sunburn?
Bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Half my face is gone right now.
All right, Alonzo's
I
got
did
the
see you
clip.
peeling yesterday in the airport.
Yeah, and I was leaving my flakes all over the airport.
Oh, disgusting. What are we watching? Watching Bert Kreischer talk about his Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
Kool-Aid. Go ahead. The Kool-Aid. You drinking Kool-Aid to start your day? Really? It's so good.
This
What
is
kind?
very
Basically
American.
Bert Kreischer
Red.
right now.
Kool-Aid is
Kind of
fucking
red.
awesome. It really is awesome.
I don't know, this
Really
pre-packaged
ice cold.
Kool-Aid
It's ice
stuff
cold,
though.
yeah.
I think it doesn't taste as good as just the small packs of
The
powder,
powder?
that
Yeah.
you
You are
put,
drinking
like,
Kool-Aid. Yeah,
cup
yeah.
of sugar in.
It's awesome. You're drinking a fucking 64 ounce.
64 ounces. That's a lot. That's like a Polar Pop.
How many
For
grams
A big
is that?
gulp.
Did you see that he has a movie coming out
Called Kool-Aid?
called The Machine?
Yeah, The Machine. Yeah, based on his story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to watch that. Yeah. So, guys, our first boys podcast in the studio. No guests today.
Yeah, it's our first boys podcast since, what, like Christmas?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Since the Jasonless one? Probably the pinnacle.
Yeah.
Probably
The best
pinnacle.
podcast ever, and then all downhill.
It's all the messages
We
I
learned
get.
so much.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. I mean, do even the people know where we went? Like, kind of just dropped into that Sedona talk real quick.
Yeah, talk about it. I wasn't there.
We went to Sedona Bike Fest our first time, and we had a blast. Just Jason and I. Jason, it was you and I's first trip since I thought it was since Corsica, France, when we shot our e-bike thing, but you thought there was another trip in between.
I think it was we went to Trek at Wisconsin, Wisconsin, and I think
We slept over in the office.
we slept in
a
the
tent.
Trek building
Inside
a tent.
Sounds romantic.
They really put us up at the Ritz. It was-
and were you
It was
guys?
pretty fun. We were just
It was
running
fun.
around the Trek headquarters with no one around, like in our socks and our wool socks, sliding on the ground and stuff.
It's a dream. Have you ever seen that Workaholics episode where they get locked in their office?
I've seen the one where they sleep overnight and take mushrooms
Yeah.
and they get scared.
Is that the one?
Yeah.
That's one of the best ones.
Yeah,
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
exactly. Yeah, that is it. Awesome
She
one.
dips beneath lasers. No?
Yeah, I understand the
We got to
reference.
sing along.
Okay, so when we showed up to the office, the first thing before, maybe after saying hi, you said, don't tell me how your trip was, Dave. I don't want to know anything. So we're still continuing this trend in our relationship of not asking each other how you're doing or asking each other what's up or
We're really
How's
cold
your
to each
weekend?
other when we're not recording now.
I like it.
No eye contact, no pleasantries.
no.
I kept being like, oh, no, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to ask.
There's a lot of times that happens. Oh, by the way, we're wearing shoes today in the podcast. Did you guys see the comments towards our shoes?
No.
Lack of shoes in our podcast. So when we filmed in the living rooms.
Oh wait,
Oh.
yeah. I mean, yeah, we were in somebody's space.
Yeah, but there was these comments saying the most, it's so Canadian that they're not wearing shoes, and I wondered, why is that Canadian?
There's
Why is that
Americans
Canadian?
wear shoes inside.
yeah,
which is
all the time.
psychotic.
Yeah, it's psychotic.
It's gross.
I guess when we went to the Pit Viper house for dinner that night, I was looking at the ground trying to see who was wearing their shoes or not, if I should take mine off, and there was a few people wearing shoes in there.
Yeah,
I think they think no shoes is grosser because they assume smelly feet.
but you're stepping on stuff outside. You're in the dirt.
No, I'm with you.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're on that side.
I'm on your side.
Yeah, it's wrong. You shouldn't wear your shoes inside.
I don't know. I think a lot of people are taking the shoes off. I'm very curious about this.
No, it's very much an American thing not to take your shoes off. Comment on the YouTube video.
Yeah, send us a speakpipe.com/feeding off each other.
Yeah.
Tell us about your shoe habits.
Yeah. So we just got back from Sedona Bike Fest.
Yeah, so tell me everything.
It was like I described it as a fever dream. It's crazy all the stuff we just went through. Am I using that right? What is a fever dream?
That is a
You're
fever
right.
dream. Yeah.
It's when you have a dream when you have a fever and it's like really
Bizarre.
trippy,
Yeah.
and like lifelike.
Well, it was trippy and lifelike, that's for sure. So, yeah, where do we begin? My God, so much to say about this
Yeah.
trip. It was amazing. Like we got to stay at such a nice hotel. There was snow the whole time. In the end, it was a great time. It was an epic trip.
It was
But
good. It was good.
It was eventful from the moment we got there, from the moment we left.
And then when you got there, you shouted,
Dave's not here, man.
Yeah, we did.
and you were so excited.
We were so excited. Just
So
a romantic
excited.
trip between Jason and I. We thought we were going to have our own hotels, but then they decided in the last second to separate us, which was really upsetting.
No, it wasn't. It was really good.
Wait, you thought you were going to be in a room together?
Yeah.
Right,
And in
right.
this hotel, there was glass, like completely see-through shower in the middle, like basically an open concept kind of room.
And
Just
one
one
bed.
divider between the bed. Yeah, there's one bed. Would have been.
Yeah, I
would have
mean,
been quite
if people want to look it up, it's called the Ambiente.
ambiente.
Sorry,
in
what?
Ambiente.
Are you
It's like
saying that right?
ambient. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Ambiente. I said it as a joke driving up. Like we thought it was called the ambient
Because it ends
Right.
in an E. It's an ambient with an E on the end.
Ooh, is there an accent mark on the E?
I don't think so.
No, it's just like Mexican influence. So.
Ambiente.
Yeah, so I said that kind of as a joke, and then when we arrived, they said, "Welcome to the ambiente."
Hey, it's Corona time.
No, Corona,
Ambiente time.
Corona time is over.
It is over. We're glad you don't have
For
COVID
me.
anymore. But we got on the the first. So as soon as we arrived to the airport, we met up with. Well, we didn't meet up. We just ran into Van Can,
Dangerous
Dave. These are other YouTubers.
This
on
is
that.
Yeah, I know. I know Van
Dangerous
Can.
Dave. Yeah, you don't know Dangerous Dave yet.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, I don't know him very well.
It's
either.
just like me with a backwards hat on and pit vipers, and I'm like, oh yeah, you guys don't know.
Dave. Yeah, and then also I was standing in line at a breakfast joint. We're looking to get a smoothie, and it was a long line, and I got really annoyed at this one woman who just burst through the line. Like, there's a line formed, and she just cut through so aggressively. I was like, what a jerk. And then 5 minutes later, same thing kind of happened, but less aggressively. It was more friendly. And I look up, and 1 foot in front of me is Wade Simmons, the godfather of free ride, Wade Simmons. And he was like, oh, hey, man, how's it going? Oh, what you doing? I'm like, getting a smoothie. He's like, oh, no, I mean, like, where are you going? And I'm like, Sedona Bike Fest. And then we got on the plane with him. And yeah, it was interesting from the moment we got to the airport.
Mm-hmm.
Really,
it really was. And for the people who don't know what Sedona Bike Fest is, it's in Sedona, which is in Arizona.
It's a bike fest.
It's a bike festival. It's an outdoor trade show
It's almost
where
like the name
brands
describes everything you
Well,
need to
hold on, because there's different fests. It's a collection of brands and people that come together, and you can
Popping
go.
tents.
Yeah,
Popping
pop up
bottles.
tents. Definitely some bottles. Cans were popped. A lot of beer.
Popping tires.
Did you guys have any wobblies?
Did we have any beer?
We only had Kool-Aid jammers.
What a
dude.
freaking
Come on, man.
stupid question is that?
I don't know. Maybe. I wasn't sure if you guys party when I'm not around.
No, we only do it around you to be cool.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
When you guys are just chain smoking cigarettes around me, you're like, does he think I'm cool now?
Yeah.
know
Where
how
was
hard
I?
you party.
Anyway, outdoor trade show. You can test ride bikes. You can go meet your friends, ride bike trails. You can buy stuff there.
Go
you
to
can
the
get
beer
free
garden.
stuff, beer garden,
Dance.
concerts.
Listen to live music.
Are you guys, like, when you go places, do you dance?
What do you? Like,
I did not dance.
Like, I'm not a dancer.
I kind of like
at a
grooved
club,
around a little bit when
at a
I was-
club or a bar, if there's music, people
No.
are up dancing. I'm like, no, thank you.
But what about a concert?
It's still not really dancing. I'll kind of like move,
Yeah,
but I'm not like
Safe Dave,
I
everyone.
mean, a good song comes on. It's like you kind of just like natural. You just kind of start.
But like,
bopping.
I'm not out there like
No,
like
no. I'm
putting
not
on moves.
Yo, you know who is though? Who does
yeah.
dance?
Yeah,
we
yeah,
met this other mountain bike YouTuber. His name's Colorado Kid. Colorado Kid.
Colorado.
Colorado Kid.
Yeah, Colorado.
His name's Joe.
Dangerous Dave and Cali Rabbit
Yeah.
Kid.
It's like sounds like super weird, like mountain bike superhero names.
I know.
This guy shreds the dance floor like you wouldn't believe. It was amazing because he does comedy and
Comedy.
and yeah, we saw him outside chilling, talking to Jordan Boostmaster. We thought, oh, let's go meet him. And we chatted for a little bit. He said, man, you guys are soft-spoken as hell. What the hell? I'm getting out of here and dancing on the dance floor. You guys need to turn up. And then he leaves. And he like, there was the start of a dance-off happening.
Mm-hmm.
And he enters the building and he puts his hand up as to get everybody's attention and just stops everybody and then walks into the center of the dance
Did
floor.
he make a circle?
Yeah, well, no, there was a circle already formed, but
Okay.
like, it was kind of like collapsing a little bit. People were getting excited, but he stops it like, I have entered the dance floor.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just shreds. He's
Yeah.
just like all over like crazy moves. And he has these glasses that he's always wearing in his,
Like aviators.
yeah, aviators. He's always wearing them in the videos. And he wears them in real life, and he also like he makes it seem when he's putting on his glasses. He does it in like this, what's it, Miami CSI?
Yeah, CSI Miami.
CSI,
Kind of like
yeah.
the lower.
You know?
end.
Where he like
Like-
says a punchline and then like
Exactly.
Like
puts on the
he later got
sunglasses.
on the bull to bull mechanical bull,
Mm-hmm.
and he like looked up at the crowd, flicked his aviators open, and then put them on real slowly before he rode.
Alonzo, pull up the Colorado Kid because there's pictures of him with the.
yeah.
I've
the
seen these
aviators
videos of him
on.
before, a lot, like all over Instagram. But just knowing that he's this guy in real life, so funny. I spoke to his friends. They said, well, when he's in a different setting, not like a bar, he's a little bit more subdued. But That was fun. That guy shreds a dance floor when he travels for sure.
I feel like you need to be on Google.
There was also a conga line. This was at the after party.
Yeah, this was at the after party. This
we really
wasn't at the
skipped ahead.
actual.
We just skipped ahead to the party.
It's okay. We're bouncing around. The only reason I asked about if you dance on the dance floor was because my dad's band played at a bar on the weekend, and like people are always trying to get me up to dance at these types of things. And my friend Mike was with us, and he also didn't want to dance. And the analogy he made was like, if that's not something you're into, it's like, what if you were going to people dancing and be like, no, come over here, let's sit down, let's have a conversation. Like, there's never the inverse where you're trying to like pull people off the dance floor.
That's true.
Like trying to get someone out of their comfort zone.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not for it.
No, it literally sounds like the dance off type situation is literally my nightmare.
Yeah.
Like if you were in the middle of that circle.
I think I'd rather just be like naked in front of a room of people.
I want to watch that
Well,
one.
of
I want
course
to
you
watch
would.
the what I look like on a jump. That's the video that comes to mind when I think of him. Not what? Page not available.
Well, he's not logged into anything. So.
Okay. Well, you got to figure it out. We got technical issues there.
All right.
Whoa.
All right. So bring it back to earlier in the trip.
Yeah.
Okay. So we arrived in the airport with that hitch. It was all good. It was, it's just like.
Yeah, we didn't have any faux pas yet.
No.
Fox Pass?
But we knew that Sedona was expecting 7 to 9 inches of snow.
Mm-hmm.
And, I guess back it up. We got to Thrifty Car Rental. And
Oh yeah.
Thrifty Car Rental, I got we rented the minivan for the 5 days.
Sick.
And we got in the line and they said it's going to be a 3-hour wait. We're like out of cars or something. Something was going on. They're like,
there's
we
some
got
issue.
there's no cars, and everybody was very angry. We were chilling. We're fine, whatever.
We're Canadian.
Yeah, we're polite.
Oh,
Oh gosh, I hope you sort it out.
Oh gosh, I'll take my shoes off, I guess.
It's all right. I'll just walk. I'll take the bus. We fortunately though we were first in line for the wait list, but there was like real angry dudes, just like
and women, angry dudes and women.
That's true. Yeah.
There are also some, mean ladies out there.
We saw them.
Yeah. But my favorite was the guy who said, "Does anybody work here?" He was in the line and he was like, "Yes, there was plenty of people working," but he was saying it sarcastic, like,
right.
Yeah.
Obviously
Things were going on, but he was just saying nobody's doing their job right.
He like looks around like, come on, this is pretty sick comment, right, guys? You and like a whole group of people in like a customer service situation like band together. Those are funny moments. Or like in an airport and you're like waiting and you guys are all looking at each other like,
Airport stress, man.
The worst.
Airport can generate a lot of stress.
Yeah. We'll get to that.
You gotta do it. The more experience you have, the less stressful it is. You live and you learn. Anyways, Jason and I, we just used the time to look up Mexican restaurants on our way to Sedona. We had a 2-hour drive to make. And we were first in line on the wait list, and we got the car in about 40 minutes.
Yeah,
it was no big deal.
It was actually fine.
Wait, where did you fly into?
Phoenix.
Phoenix, right.
But this woman who checked us in for the car, she was insistent that the minivan was not going to work for our baggage. So between Jason and I, we had 2 bike bags, 2 checked luggages. And then, so that's what we check in. We check in all that 4 bags. And then on the airplane, we carry a camera bag each, 35-liter camera bag each. And then I also bring my personal bag, which is just my laptop bag. Jason, you had a backpack. So we had all that there. And she's looking at it saying, that's not going to fit. That's not going to fit in the minivan. And I'm like, yeah, it will. Of course it will. Like, I've done this so many times. We've rented the minivan, gone with our bikes, traveled around. Last time we did it was Quebec. We had a minivan. It's not going to work with 3 people, though.
No, it would. You would.
Yeah, actually,
four,
it would.
Four is the limit.
4 is the limit.
Yeah.
3 bike bags is doable.
Well, especially though 2 people, the whole back seat, like,
Oh yeah, we
you
had
get
stow and
all
go.
of that space.
You got
Wait,
so
would
much.
3 people work? Because then you need to have 1 person in the back.
You could do it. It'd just be really
Yeah.
tight.
Away.
Yeah, you'd be like going vertical.
So
Yeah.
she was so insistent, and she just wouldn't let it go. She asked me 3 times to upgrade to the next SUV thing.
And you were like, does anybody work here?
And hold up. I asked her if there was a fee. She said, yeah, it's $100. I'm like, okay, well, no, I don't need it. And she's just like,
Yeah.
all right, well, she was trying to make me feel shitty about it. Like, all right, well, good luck. And so I actually started to doubt it. It was no problem.
Never doubt.
We get to the minivan and we pack all of our stuff. And then there's no key in the minivan.
Oh, very nice.
There's no key. And we go back to the guy who's at the, I don't know, just the room to help. Whatever.
It was a loose operation.
Yeah, it was super loose, man. There was a dude drinking a big gulp there, and he was like, "Yeah, this is very unprofessional."
It was so. Yeah.
He was like
really bad.
So
Actually.
I had to walk all the way back and be like, "Hey, there's no keys." And he's like, "Oh, that's weird. Let me go over there and look." He comes over. He looks. We look all through the car, underneath the seats. There's no key. So he says, "All right, be right back." And then he goes over back to the little hut thing, and we're waiting maybe 5 minutes, and then another woman pulls up in a minivan, and then walks away, and then we're still waiting there another 5 minutes. So I go back to the guy and I say, "Hey, did you find a key?" He says, "Oh no, we brought another car up for you." But they didn't even tell us that car was for us. Anyways.
Does anybody
Thrifty,
work here?
I don't know if Thrifty's getting our business anymore. I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're going for a
low.
place called Thrifty, so what do you expect?
Yeah, I know.
They're all
But
making like
there's like budget, and you're like,
they're all making like $3 an
Frugal?
hour. They
Yeah.
just do not give a shit.
Frugal cars, cheapskates, vehicles.
No, they're skates.
Yeah, they're actually skate. Oh, I'll just roller skate there.
Oh,
Hey, no
yeah.
problem. Take the 80-90. So, okay, we got the minivan. It was all good. And then we go on our 2-hour journey.
yeah.
And we listened to, we went to Carolina's. Not Carolinas, Carolina's.
Is it Carolina's?
I
Yeah, it
don't
must
know.
be. It must be a Mexican place in a sketchy part of
Look up
Phoenix.
Carolina's Mexican food, Phoenix.
Look up the original one though. The original.
No, yeah.
Carolinas?
He looked up the Carolinas, which is
Like North
north and
Carolina
south.
Carolina. Hey, should we introduce this? We keep saying he.
No, we shouldn't.
Okay. I mean, we went to the effort of giving a mic and a camera to he.
Yeah, should we get him on the mic too? Get him to say something.
got time for
I don't know. You just said no.
Hi.
Wait,
That's not even it.
Did you switch to your camera angle?
No.
Oh, you should do it. Go for it.
Introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, Chuthers. This is Big Al speaking.
Oh, you spoiled it. You spoiled it.
quickly.
Yeah. So if you
Now you're gonna need a new fake name for when you call in as your characters.
a new pseudonym.
If you are a Chother, if you're a loyal Chother, you will recognize Big Al from our Speakpipes.
And you'll realize the come up story that is Big Al.
Yeah. Yeah. If you leave enough speak pipes, you just get to be on the show.
Yeah.
That's how I got here.
All right, Big Al, bring up. Yeah, you got it.
No, that's not it. That's not it.
No. What is it called?
It is called that. There, that's the
Yes,
one.
the
And then
original
bring up the photos.
Carolina's
Yes.
Mexican food. It looks like a
Oh,
jail.
that looks authentic.
It's. I saw a review that said this place is in the hood.
Straight to jail.
It's a bit gnarly. We went there. We picked up some. Jason got a chimichanga.
You got chimichanga.
Chimichanga.
I thought you said Jimmy Chang.
I got 3 cheese enchiladas.
It looked-
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, like-
exactly what it looked like. Pretty much.
Now Dave, would you eat here?
No, I would.
Yeah, we knew.
No. I would eat there, but all the dairy would just destroy me.
The aftermath of this was my worst food experience of the entire trip.
Oh, did you get fucked?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I could have called that.
I mean, I definitely got F-worded.
Hell no.
Like, did you get straight up food poison?
No, I mean, I just, had to sit in the toilet for a while next
Right.
morning. Yeah, that was, oh man. And we almost went to another place called Blancos.
Yeah.
I get it.
That place is legit. We should have went there. I went there with my family a few years ago, or like 5-6 years ago, maybe. Maybe even more now, 7, 8.
To Carolina's credit, Carolina's, I didn't have an issue.
Yeah.
I also feel like you just have like an iron stomach, though.
Yeah.
You kind of do. And you also had 2 of the spicy salsas.
I did. Yeah.
And he was like dying.
It was hot. It was super, like, when they just give you economy, you're like, yeah, I'll put that on. You're like, what the hell is that?
Remember the guy at Pit Viper that ate all the hot
hottest-
sauce that he kept being like,
Yeah, I do.
I just realized I'm making noises with my Kool-Aid jammer now.
that's a new sound effect. I added it to the soundboard.
Oh, thanks. Hey, did we ever watch Colorado Kid? I see you got it up here.
Yeah, play it.
Yeah, this is the guy who
Turn on the sound.
floor.
Turn on the sound.
Not sure I'm comfortable with him using the term kid anymore.
Well,
It's very hot rod style.
he's a kid at heart. Flying through the air, combing his
Nice.
mustache.
Nice.
Love it. Yeah, this kid's funny.
Oh
It
yeah.
was such a good first encounter with the guy.
Yeah, it's
Pretty
what you
funny.
want.
Yeah.
I wonder if he feels like a burden in public to like live up to this sort of thing.
Maybe. I mean,
Not like a negative burden, but he like knows people's expectations.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Anyways,
I think that's just who he is, though. Like
That's fair.
Like he doesn't have an on and off switch, so he's just him.
oh no, I'm done.
Maybe he's burdened.
Nah, he's doing just
Okay,
fine.
so is there more to this trip?
Yeah,
Then we
there's
came
definitely
home.
more. This is gonna be an 8-hour podcast at this rate.
Should we lay some pipe in between, or should we just keep going with Sedona?
Well, I think we gotta dig in a little deep here.
At least till we got there. We haven't even gotten there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
We start the 2-hour
You're
drive.
still just like eating on the drive, right?
In the parking lot with our doors locked.
No,
and
not
windows
literally,
up.
but like it's part of your journey.
Yeah.
We were listening to This Is Important podcast, the Workaholics podcast. This is second time now Workaholics has come up.
Or
At
what?
Didn't we bring up Workaholics just like 2
Yeah.
months ago?
Yeah, I was singing the song.
So we listened to 2 in a row. It inspired us to buy BuzzBallz at the grocery store.
What's BuzzBallz?
Oh, the
BuzzBallz.
best drink ever.
Jason drank BuzzBallz in the passenger seat while I drove us.
Whoa. No, that didn't happen. No, allegedly.
BuzzBallz.
allegedly.
Woof.
I thought that was illegal.
Is it
It's not.
What?
It's really
Is it
not.
alcoholic?
It's alcohol.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jason had a couple of
Oh,
those.
buzz, like you're getting a buzz on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and they went balls. With
Eggnog. They have eggnog flavor.
gross.
they
Oh, I
went
would love
balls
to
with
try
a
that.
Z too. I love to see it. That's how you know it's extreme.
So they're talking to Blake Anderson about like some sort of sponsorship.
That feels
So
appropriate.
there's also a fan of the Workaholics guys who has been drinking a BuzzBall for 70 some odd days in a row in order to get their attention and get like a cast it in their movie or something. That's insane.
Wait, what?
I wonder
So
if you enjoyed
it's a
the eggnog.
base of wine, like it's a wine drink, and then they put the flavor. And we had lime Rita and strawberry Rita and
Allegedly.
pina colada. Well, we had them.
We bought them.
Yeah, we bought
purchased them and we ate
and
until
we
the
let them
hotel.
sit on a counter.
Yes.
Yeah.
How
Put them in we put
they're-
them in the glove box away from.
So they're
consumption.
200 mils. Oh, but they're 15%.
Yeah. So like
It's fun.
2 would get you pretty.
They look like
pretty going.
grenades.
You'd be gone. Only in the States.
Yeah, only in America.
Like their
In the
whole
States.
success is based on that can, in my opinion.
It's so cool.
Yeah, it's.
I know.
I remember seeing that years ago.
I want to drink one. It's like the Mickey's bottles. What's that? With the
handle?
green.
Oh, Mickey.
Yeah.
Like the alcohol is called Mickey?
No, it's like a beer,
Yeah.
and then they have the lids with the riddles underneath the lids.
Oh, yeah.
I think those are called Mickey's.
Ooh, yeah.
Jones Soda.
But
Yeah.
they have interesting bottles, is what I was saying. And it makes me compelled to drink them. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Mickey's.
They're fun to open.
Any beer in a green bottle makes me want to drink it more, and I don't know why. Like it looks more tasty to me.
Yeah. Heineken looks pretty good.
Yeah, every time I see a Heineken, I'm like, oh fuck yeah. Okay, so you had some BuzzBallz.
Oh yeah, we also tried to find another drink that we've heard on Workaholics called Splooge. Yeah, they would.
And then you just whipped up a home batch for each other.
Yeah, we had to make some in a pinch. We couldn't find that though. Yeah, actually, we tried to Google it. It doesn't seem like there's much on the
there's
web,
not
but
It doesn't even look real.
yeah, one of the Workaholics guys was raving about it. Like,
I think it's like a small brand. It must be a really small brand. But we couldn't find it.
If you go to a tasting, you could spit or swallow.
yeah, you bring the little cup, you spit it out.
Yeah.
So okay. Anyways, this drive. This is when things started to get really interesting because it began to snow, and it was kind of mellow. It was like a little bit of snow on the highway. As we got closer and closer to Sedona, the snow got heavier, and yeah, I was managing it just fine. It was all good, and it was looking.
Wait, you were driving?
I was driving.
What?
What?
Jason loves to drive.
I do love to drive. But now it's driving.
Yeah, well, I mean, we only actually got insurance for me to ride to drive, so yeah, that was
I'm
one
just
reason.
like,
Jason was quick to hop in the passenger this trip. Actually, I think he had a stash of BuzzBallz I didn't know about. He was telling me about these.
oh, so
BuzzBallz in
that's
his
why
back
he was
pocket.
drinking it. I was assuming he was driving, just crushing BuzzBallz.
No, I think it was the insurance thing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Especially if we're going into a snowstorm.
So that Camelback you wore in the passenger seat was actually full of BuzzBallz, wasn't it? Should have known.
And Kool-Aid.
So it was all chill until we got to the last final hill that approached our hotel. On our GPS, you could see the final pin of our hotel.
It's like half a mile away.
And that was when we encountered the biggest, gnarliest hill of the whole drive. that we almost didn't make up. You scary. As we approach the hill, we just see scattered cars and brake lights. Just on this hill, we see a car in a ditch.
Yeah, it's like super weird. Like it was kind of like what happens here in Vancouver, actually, but all in this one isolated area, this hill.
Yeah, because it was just getting really heavy. I guess there was 4 or 5 inches of snow at that point.
Yeah,
perhaps, and yeah, I guess it was kind of icy too. So people were trying to make it up this hill, and I think everybody had their own strategy because we were like some of the first people to go up this hill, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And some people were trying to find fresh tracks, so they would go onto oncoming traffic when there was no cars. They would go into the opposite lane, to try and get through some fresh tracks, and also pass people who were stuck in our lane, and then they would just end up getting stuck in opposite traffic. And so people would be coming down, and then that just progressed for a few hours. As we approached the hill, and the people were driving very slow in Sedona, very slow. And people were starting to flash me. People were doing the swerve thing behind me, like, come on. But it wasn't like I couldn't get around. There was 2 cars in front of me. It was 2 cars away that the person was really slow.
Is this an area that's normally snows, or is this rare?
I think they get it like once a year.
Once a year.
Yeah, but not to this degree.
Right.
They don't get this much snow.
And there's no way anyone had winter tires on.
Yeah, okay.
So people were becoming increasingly impatient, and we approached this hill, and this blue box truck swerves around us because they're like, screw this. I'm going to make it up this hill. This minivan won't. And they immediately get stuck in front of us. They totally blow it. And so we end up passing him, and we make it up the hill. Somehow we made it up, and it was super sketchy. Like,
it was literally that.
Yeah, it was basically that. It was like we're sliding all over the place. Like cars, we were, starting to slide towards other cars. Cars were sliding towards us, but we made it up, and fresh tracks right into the ambiente. Ambiente.
It was wild though, because like it continued to snow that whole night. So I don't know the final count. It was like probably 8 inches.
Yeah, it was probably like 7-9 inches.
Yeah,
as forecasted.
As forecasted.
Yeah. Oh man, I should send a video over.
Yeah, send that video.
Yeah,
for sure. But we immediately got out of the car and into the hot tub.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, we did.
Step 1 of the honeymoon.
Yeah, exactly.
These rooms are so unreal.
Yeah.
They're not called rooms. They're called atriums.
Yeah.
Very fancy.
I feel bad, Dave, because you weren't there, but it was
it's okay. I wouldn't have had fun anyway.
Yeah. It was so much mountain biking, dude. You wouldn't even enjoy it. But this place was like the nicest place I've personally ever stayed.
Floor to ceiling windows.
Yeah, look at
there you go. You just see the landscape. Like you see multiple directions. We had a mountain view. Jason had the pool view.
Yep.
He was.
I
right
could have
over
jumped. Could have jumped from my room to the pool.
Could have cannonballed. And then you have this rooftop that has. Well, we didn't know at the time because it was covered in snow, but it has like this AstroTurf, and then they got a fire pit and a bed up there, day bed. And yeah, there must be like 30 of these atriums or something. I don't know. Maybe there's more. Yeah. We droned this place, and from above, all of the atriums make a triangle. So this place might have some Illuminati connections. We don't know. I mean, it would make sense. We're there, right?
Yeah.
Was it like a triangle of happiness, or?
Ooh.
For us, it was.
No.
Actually, at the beginning.
Sequel.
I don't know. I don't think there was any part of this trip where I was sad about the snow. There was a lot of upset people because people were coming in. Well, they were paying money.
We should get into that.
Paying for tickets, booking their hotels. Probably made all these reservations a year ago, and then it snows, and you can't ride the trails because they're snowy.
Yeah.
And then also you have to leave time for it all to melt, and then you also have to leave time for it to dry up because if you're riding muddy trails, you're just leaving prints and messing everything up.
Yeah, sounds.
But
not ideal.
I mean, it was so magical.
It's super magical. Like to see those Red Rock Mountains covered in snow is like insane. Looks fake.
And from the view of the hot tub, even sweeter.
And after a couple BuzzBallz in the hot tub,
so
everything
we did crack
looks
into
good.
the BuzzBallz then.
Yes.
We cracked open the BuzzBallz. We had them in the hot tub. And also, I was complaining to the like main concierge, Ashley, at the hotel, and I was complaining about the thrifty experience, which reminded her, oh shoot, I was supposed to offer you guys a glass of champagne when you checked in. Do you guys just want the whole bottle? And I thought for about 0.5 seconds. and said, yes, please. And we also took that to the hot tub.
You're like, why are we still talking? Why am I not drinking champagne right now?
I thought for negative 5 seconds. And I was already halfway done the bottle.
Actually, we finished that before we even got in the hot tub. We had that when we got into our rooms, and then we just like organized stuff. And what did we even do when we first got there? We were making plans or something.
Sounds like we were at a honeymoon or something.
So nice.
So then we...
This was all unexpected, by the way. We had no expectations.
Yeah. I didn't do... so we should be clear that we were down there because the bike festival brought us down there. And we were there to make some content around the festival. And they were gracious enough to put us up. And they told us where we were staying. And I think I literally put the website in. I was like, cool, that's a hotel. And then I closed it. And then when we got there, I was like, oh my God, this is by far and above anything.
Probably the nicest place I've ever stayed in.
Same, easily.
All right, we get it.
Hotel.
Yeah, and Daves. It literally said 21 plus and no Daves. So
dude,
that was weird.
The bath was soon.
The whole place is 21 plus?
Yeah, no kids.
The pool is 24/7 because it's the
never
good old
closes.
days.
Shut your butt.
It's the good old days. Until like people start complaining or someone, does a cannonball out of their room into the pool, they're going to shut that down.
That's why I avoided it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to spoil it.
You didn't want to be the bad egg.
No children might be the best part about it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then we're there, and we're basically just two big children.
You're like, tickle fight.
BuzzBallz floating all over the pool.
Yeah, the guy in the morning had to fish all our BuzzBallz out of the pool. It was floating on top. Dude, it was snowing so much in the hot tub. Jason had like 2 inches of snow on his head as he was talking to me.
Yeah, I literally started piling up.
And you didn't?
Well, no, because I kept playing with my hair and I kept like wiping it off.
He kept twirling his hair.
Yeah.
You guys are just locked in eye contact, drinking
wow,
champagne.
This is so unexpected.
It's so magical the way the snow's collecting on your head, Jason.
Let me make a snowman on top of your dome.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Or the tiny little baby carrot. And so, yeah, that's what it was like. That was me and Jason on the top of the roof on our atrium.
I'm flying, Jason.
Stick your tongue out, see if you could catch a snowflake.
And then give it to my
I caught your tongue.
Anyway.
Another one.
Yeah, so it was so sick. And also the wall to ceiling or floor to ceiling windows. They had like the curtains on a remote. Like 3-way, like the curtains were on 3 walls, but they turned a corner. And so it opened up. So you hit a button when you wake up. I slept with the curtains open. But the window is like a one-way type of.
So people can't see into your atrium.
You can see out. You can see in a little bit.
You can see it.
I tested with my 7200.
Oh, you go in.
Yeah.
If the sun's hitting right, and you can see like the white sheets, like you see through and see light figures. You can't see dark figures.
Excuse me.
But and also besides the curtain, the TV it folds down from the ceiling.
Okay.
I don't know. Everything was just sweet about this place.
Was this designed by Batman? This place?
I think so.
Essentially, it was a Bruce Wayne.
We met the owner actually. His name's Mike, and he's like a very successful mad scientist that started a business of some sort of adhesive that they use in labels. So, for example, like I think his first
Splooge, right?
Yeah, for Splooge, this crazy drink that just blew up. No, I think he like made an adhesive for surfboards.
Okay.
Which is actually really hard, like skis and snowboards. Like it's really hard to put a sticker on those. The only thing that can corrode this adhesive is bug spray and sunscreen. And that sounds very concerning because you put both of those things on your body.
Is that deep?
Deet.
Date nuts.
Anyways, guy has killed. He also owned a hotel in the 70s. Very nice man. Very nice man.
Okay, so he's old as shit though.
Maybe he's in the 70s.
Well, if you owned a hotel in the 70s, which was like 50 years ago, you got to be up there.
Yeah. And so whatever his part in this hotel, and they spent 6 years building this hotel. So nice. Oh man, what an experience. Jason and I also had we had a $350 dinner between us. We had the duck
on our honeymoon.
Were you guys feeding each other?
We
Was
had
it
the duck duo.
Was there a Lady in the Tramp moment?
Yeah, exactly.
He did let me sip from his drink.
What? Oh yeah.
He had some sort of
recreate the moment for me.
Hey Matt, you want to try a taste of my whiskey sour? Yeah, Jason, I would love to take a sip.
Oh,
Jason,
that's good.
You're so funny.
That's so good.
That was cute.
Yeah, it was nice. They pampered the hell out of us. Also,
yeah,
they went to transport us to the room. We didn't even have to walk, and there was also snow on the ground, right? So it would have been a little tricky. So it was super helpful that they had this setup of 4x4 kind of like golf carts. They're like Batman's golf cart.
Mm-hmm.
They also had this badass Audi. What was it? RS8?
No, it was RS e-tron.
E-tron.
Full electric.
Okay, an electric version.
$200,000 car. Just, run of the mill.
Custom vinyl, black and gold. The owner, Mike, he likes his black and gold, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
I'm rich, bitch!
The valet there, they not only parked our caravan for us.
Our Chrysler Pacifica.
They took us directly to the room with our bike bags and all that in this golf cart. It was so sick. It was such a cool experience.
So it was the opposite of the thrifty.
Oh,
yes.
absolute opposite,
yes,
dude.
Absolute opposite.
It was so uphill from there in the best way.
That was
Except on that
legit.
snowy uphill.
Yeah, except
that
for
was the worst part.
Yeah. That was the downhill and the uphill.
Okay, so the hotel was ballin'.
Yeah.
Noted.
Have we told you enough?
What happened next?
Well, we had to figure out what the hell we were going to do because we planned a couple videos, and one of them was heavily based around us riding bikes for like the whole weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other was based on us just shooting and capturing the festival. And at that point, it was very uncertain. Like everybody who had a stake in the festival was just pooping their pants because it was basically the worst thing that could have happened, I think, besides a tornado or a flash flood.
You got to wonder with like shifting sort of climate patterns or weather patterns if they shift it to a different month or something.
Maybe that's what a lot of people are asking.
That's what a lot of people ask.
We'll see.
Yeah.
So yeah, we had to pivot and figure out what we're gonna do. And then I guess the next day we just showed up and we filmed what was happening. Everything got pushed one day. The first day got canceled, and tent setup, which was supposed to happen the first day we showed up, that got pushed. So we pretty much just ended up filming people shoveling snow to set up to like prepare to set up their tent the next day.
Right.
And dude, it was actually so much work. It added so much work because the beer garden, which is a huge grass area, they had to shovel that by hand. Like 3 dudes, maybe. Actually, there's probably a lot of people.
Like imagine like a soccer field.
Yeah, and there's the bike valet, which is a
out.
tennis court that had to be shoveled out. So when I showed up, there was only I saw like a few guys working on the beer garden, but I think eventually some of the town people they showed up with their skiers. What the hell are they called? Skid steers. Jesus.
Today,
ladies and gentlemen, you're hearing Matt have a stroke on live.
It's not the first time I've had a stroke in the pod. Yeah. Not the first time. Skid skiers.
Nope.
Skid skiers.
Skid steer.
No, I'm saying it on purpose now.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna keep saying it that way. Anyways, they cleared that place up. They moved everything.
Yeah. What a nightmare for the organizers.
Totally.
But we made the most of it, I think.
I mean, our spirits were still high. We didn't really care because we were there to make a funny video, just capturing whatever happens. So, I mean, it's not like we can't do our job.
Well, now it's actually a more unique, probably and memorable version of the event.
Yeah. Definitely. It generated a lot of funny moments. Yeah. That's for sure.
And we were able to write funny sketch moments based around the snow. Take advantage of it.
It gives something new for people to bond over and talk about. Like everybody has now their story of when they showed up and yeah.
Oh, but were you guys there the year it snowed? Let me tell you.
Back in 2023. Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, everybody had their own memory of when the biggest snowstorm was. Because some people were calling this the biggest. Some people said 2019. A lot of people were referencing some storm in 2019 where there was like 14 inches of snow or something, or maybe it was in Flagstaff.
There's probably more sandstorms there.
Sandstorms? What do you? Oh, okay. All right.
No, I didn't have it ready. I
you
just
should have
wanted to
saved it.
Wow, Dave.
And then you should have. Don't worry. Nice one. Hey, that paid off.
Your references are out of control. Everyone knows that.
Nobody cares.
All right, sorry, I wasn't there. I have nothing to add. I should just shut the fuck up at this point.
No. The flavor's good. People love it.
You just like a lemon? What was it? Did you say that?
A lemon?
Didn't you say you were flavor at one point?
To you?
Yeah. About being on the podcast?
Oh, you like a garnish? Like a garnish on a drink? Like a lemon?
You're like, I don't always talk all the time, but I'm just a little bit of flavor, like a lemon on the side of your drink.
Yeah, I said that about me.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying I said it about you.
No.
I
wouldn't say that.
I'm much more like the drink.
Anyways.
What happened then? I don't remember.
Yeah, then
we just kind of...
That was when the fever dream really hit.
I think we then probably went to Tortas to celebrate our first day of shooting.
Yeah. I made Matt eat more Mexican food.
Tortas de Fuego.
If you're going to go to southern U.S., like once you get closer to the border, the food gets better, and especially if it's Mexican. Tortas de Fuego.
This place is way better than
better.
Do they pass? Do they pass the ingredients over the wall?
There it is.
Oh my god,
this place is legit. Yeah, it's
no bars on the windows here. This is good.
It also kind of looks like some sort of fortress.
God, I'm so hungry.
I would go to Tortas right now.
Honestly, if there was a Mexican place near me, like near where we work now, I would eat it every day.
Oh yeah,
I will go on record saying Mexican food is the best.
Yeah,
food.
I think.
It's hard to beat.
Someone called in on Speakpipe and asked what the best. Oh, that was Big Al. Big Al, cut to Big Al. I can actually correct this in person now, and to tell you that it's not Italian. It's definitely Mexican. Okay.
Yeah, I agree. Mexican food here, Adelitas in East Van.
Sorry, what's it called?
That's Adelitas.
Say that one more time.
Adelitas.
Where's this?
I had an awesome time.
Where's that near?
Never heard of that one.
My cousin's jiu-jitsu gym.
We met Mo Awesome, another YouTuber, and he asked what is that right? Mo Awesome? That's his Instagram, I guess. Mo and Hannah. They asked what the best Mexican restaurant was, or what it is in Vancouver, and we said either Sale Limon or... What's the other one? Taco Fino. Taco Fino actually slaps.
I wouldn't call it Mexican.
It's not Mexican.
Hot take.
That's not a hot take.
Everybody, as soon as I said that, everybody's head twisted 45 degrees.
Yeah.
We all lost our fucking
Taco Fino,
mind.
if you sit in, it is good. And you can't say it's not Mexican. It's freaking Mexican.
It's definitely not Mexican.
What do you mean?
It's
Mexican
people? It's Mexican inspired.
Yeah, it's Mexican
inspired. What do you
inspired.
mean? If you have a carnitas taco, that's not Mexican?
Just
it's
the
the
way
different
they make
spices,
it,
way they make it, the prep. It's all different.
What are you talking about?
It's
All
like
right.
it's white man.
Yeah, it's definitely
food.
white bread. Like,
can we
Mexican
just call
food.
them right now, and then you ask, "Are you a Mexican restaurant?" And then see what they say.
Taco Fino.
Yeah, bring it up.
Bring it up.
This is BS, guys. That you're gonna say that they're. Wow, we're never gonna get that Taco Fino sponsor now.
No, I love it.
It's delicious.
It can.
Whoa!
Wait,
just tilted 45 degrees the other way.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
Okay, wait.
Why is everybody so fired up over this restaurant all the time?
About Taco Fino?
Yeah, because it blew up, I think, in just like such a short amount of time.
It's
been around
good
for a while.
Yeah, but when it blew up, like it just like
because it was
rocketed into popularity.
It was doing something a little bit different, and it was like kind of a funky, fun place to go. Like we just didn't have that type of place in Vancouver before.
Dude, it's Mexican.
It's not.
Go eat a taco there. It's Mexican. Have a margarita.
I'm on their page, and I'm searching the term Mexican or Mexico.
Have an El Pastor taco, guys, okay? And tell me that's not Mexican.
Tell me you would, with a straight face, bring a Mexican person in there and be like, welcome to this Mexican restaurant.
Mexican-inspired beach food.
Sure, I would.
Mexican-inspired beach food.
What the hell?
Well,
it's still
there
Mexican
you
inspired.
go.
It's still a Mexican restaurant, no?
No. Definitely not.
So then what is it? If someone says like, if someo's okay, let's say what's his name? A-list celebrity from Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Colin Mockery.
All right, let's say Colin Mockery. Just he's like, hey Dave, hey Jason, take me to a great Mexican.
I go to Sally Lamont.
You're just never gonna say, I know a great beach food restaurant. You're gonna be like, I know a Mexican restaurant.
No. What I
yeah, that guy shows up and he's like,
I wouldn't say it's a Mexican restaurant. I'd say you want to go to a taco place, maybe.
Exactly. Yeah, they serve tacos and burritos.
Tacos and burritos, but I wouldn't call it a Mexican place.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because Mexican infers like a level of cultural authenticity that Tacofino is not even aspiring to be.
It's like, it's not the same as this, but it's very similar to being like, let's go get sushi at Cactus Club. And you're like, well, that's
it's not a sushi restaurant.
Yeah. But at Cactus Club, that would be like the equivalent would be if they had like 30 different versions of their rolls. At Cactus Club, there's only one roll. If you go to Tacofino, there's like burritos, there's nachos, there's quesadillas, there's tacos, and it's only that.
Well,
that's not. Come on, you gotta admit it's not the best.
No, I said that going into that.
It's a good.
I was like, this isn't the best.
It's a good debate. Again. It's a good debate because you're not 100% wrong, but you're also not 100% right.
I think if you took someone from like Southern California or Arizona, and they were like, take me to the best Mexican place, and you went to Tacofino, they'd be like, what the fuck,
dude? It's
they
so
kick you
good,
right
though.
in the nuts.
Yeah.
Last time I went there,
it's delicious.
It's good. It's
like,
great.
I've been underrating this place because of all the beef.
Dude, no, fuck
What?
Beef. That's fun. No, I don't know. It's just, it's always like, seems like a hot take.
Because
like,
of all the carne asada. I mean,
I don't know.
Do you know that officially they're not all Tacofino?
Because you can't have franchises in Tacofino.
Yeah.
So,
damn it!
You can't. Oh.
So it's like the taco shop or like taco place.
They found a loophole.
Because the business is owned and operated in Tofino?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they still have one there.
Yeah.
Tofino, which is actual beach town.
Where
and they serve
that's where it
out
started.
of like
there's a truck.
Like a food truck.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah. Damn, that is crazy that they started from a truck and now they have all these spaces in downtown Vancouver. Damn, they make it bank.
Yeah, making beach food bank,
Yeah, like Mexican inspired beach food bank.
Oh man, what do you feel like eating today? I could go for beach food.
I don't know what that means.
Just
perhaps
whatever.
Mexican inspired? Would you? Okay, is there other inspired beach foods out there, like Italian inspired beach food? Like, does this kind of like mashup exist in another restaurant?
I think they're just using. I think that's not. It's
Is that
not a
marketing?
real thing. Yeah, it's just like
marketing.
Why can't they just call it Mexican food?
Because they would
it's
get
not.
kicked in the nuts.
Yeah, because it's a bunch of
nuts?
gringos.
I don't get it, man. Like, what about Taco Bell? Is that Mexican food? Oh man,
I think it is Mexican inspired.
Yeah, fast food.
Trash food.
What? Yeah, look it up. American-based chain of fast food restaurants.
Oh, it would be Tex-Mex, right? That's what you'd call that kind of food, Tex-Mex.
Mexican inspired food.
You got to blow that up, man. I left our luggage never made it back from the trip, and my glasses are in my luggage.
The restaurants serve a variety of Mexican inspired foods, including tacos, burritos, quesadillas, nachos, novelty and specialty items, and a variety of value menu items.
I only learned recently that burritos weren't Mexican. That's an American invention. And I kind of got blown away.
Is this true? I think we might have to confirm this.
Burritos.
Where burritos American question mark?
Burritos invented.
What about the California roll? Also invented in
people from the northwestern
California,
state of
BC?
Mexico called Sonora invented the burrito.
What?
Because of its mobility.
Wait, whoa. But why does it say Texas?
Hey, thank God we have this screen, hey, to fact check ourselves. Just because Jason says something confidently doesn't mean it's true. Just because he says the Tacofino is not a Mexican restaurant doesn't mean it's true.
That escalated quickly.
It's a dish. It's a dish.
Oh, okay. You know what? Maybe it did. Okay.
Would you
People
like to take that back?
Well, I could be. I am always open to being wrong.
Yeah,
course,
dude. Our Mexican audience right now is going to.
So what's quesadilla? Maybe I'm thinking of, or something is like definitely an American invention.
Well, the majority of the Mexican food you get in North America that's not in Mexico is more Tex-Mex. Like Mexican food usually doesn't have as much cheese in my experience. Like
maybe because you asked for no cheese.
That's that's the
a different type of cheese.
That's the Tex portion, I think, is all the cheese.
Like the cheddar cheese.
Yeah. And just like the quantity of it.
Okay.
You don't find cheddar cheese at Tacofino though.
Like more authentic Mexican food has a lot more rice and beans than like Tex-Mex, I find.
Right.
Oh my God. I think I might have to go to Tacofino tonight.
This is fucking me up. I'm so hungry now.
Yeah. Why did we decide to do this without having lunch?
Food corner.
2 p.m.
So back to Sedona.
Yeah. Mexican food slaps. slaps.
Oh my God.
And there's so many places too. It's hard to decide where to go.
It's very hard.
Yeah.
And I don't think you can really go wrong.
There is a Mexican, or sorry, I'll drop the Mexican food thing. There's a McDonald's, and by city law, they can't have a yellow logo outside. Jason taught me this. I guess last time I went there, I noticed. But
did I see this
blue.
Recently because
Blue,
you guys are
golden
somewhere
arches.
else?
Yeah, because you were helping us do research for Sedona before going.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. The arches are not golden in Sedona. They're blue because it looks better.
Turquoise.
You know what? I wouldn't even notice that if I drove by.
What?
I would just
That's
be like,
the
look at
point.
that. Another Mexican restaurant.
Oh, you wouldn't
It's just
notice
with
that it was
It
McDonald's?
looks very similar to McDonald's, but that must stand for Mexican.
I thought you meant you would have identified it was a McDonald's, but we're just like, oh, that's okay. It's blue.
No,
I
just mean
identify as McDonald's.
It blends into the landscape. I wouldn't even notice it. It's so funny that they can't have golden arches because there's some other very colorful buildings in Sedona. There's the one center I saw that it was like pink and maybe yellow, but it's like actually the wall, not just the logo.
I almost think it's one of those things too, where it's like a big corporate entity coming into this small town that's trying to like maintain some sort of character, and they're just kind of like, screw you, like change your stuff just a bit. Like,
it does make it
I
more.
kind of get it.
It does make it more special.
And we're just talking about it more now.
Yeah,
You know.
It's not crazy.
Did you wait? So you did go there?
No, we didn't go there. No, God no.
There's
We went
way
to
too
Whole
many other
Foods though,
better
like
options.
4 times.
I like Whole Foods. Mexican restaurant.
We got sandwiches.
It's Mexican inspired.
Hey guys,
pop art.
hey guys. I don't know if you've ever heard this, but you ever call it whole paycheck?
Yes.
You ever hear? You guys ever? Did you ever hear that joke?
That's true. It's true. I can confirm. When you buy groceries, you spend your whole paycheck. Sandwiches, not so bad though.
No,
It's
it was
fine.
like $10.
Like burrito. We actually, we went there to go find a burrito. That's how
That would have been.
That's how Canadian and pathetic we are. We landed in Sedona, and we went to the Whole Foods to go find a burrito instead of actually going to.
Because it required
legit
no
place.
research. You're just like, we know this is.
And we know in North Vancouver, the Whole Foods burritos slap.
Yeah, I like them.
They bussin'.
My sister bought a cake from Whole Foods for her son's birthday. Guess how much it cost?
$69.
$70.
Yeah.
$69.
Yeah, we know.
It was
dude.
$70.
Yeah. No, it's a lot.
I'm shook.
It's a lot.
It's like ordering individual
good, though?
slices. It was really good.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
You pay what you get what you pay for.
But $70?
But was it good?
Yeah. But it was also all dairy. It was like cream on cream on cream.
That sounds great.
I was like turning into like a bubble at night. Yeah, exactly.
Dude, that was incredible timing.
Thank you.
Nice one.
That was farting on command.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway.
Oh yeah. Anyways,
Did we? So the actual festival did happen on
did
the
happen.
Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
It went off. I would say it was busy. A lot of people.
Yeah. All the food trucks made it.
all the food trucks.
Beer garden.
Just
all
a
the beer made it.
one dayer?
It was a 2-day Saturday, Sunday, but
Okay.
Saturday was like the day.
Yeah,
Like,
because people are kind of moseying back on
exactly.
Sunday.
And I think they do a really good job of putting something in the schedule like every hour or within every couple hours. There's an event happening, a contest or a giveaway or like a race. And they actually managed to shovel out that whole park, which is huge.
Mm-hmm. And it's like the next day, it seemed like maybe somewhat of a waste of time because the snow melted to some degree. I mean, you had to shovel some of it out.
You
It
have to
wasn't all
shovel
going to
it,
melt.
yeah.
But I'm sure there's some portions that ended up being kind of not. You didn't need to shovel it out because the sun was just going to melt it.
It was going to melt it. Yeah, totally. But I don't know. It went off.
That's the thing. Like on day one, you're just panicking. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what the weather's going to be the next day.
Mm-hmm.
So you
Yeah,
just need to
You
shovel
also-
everything out of there.
It's like, what else are you going to do? We can't set up tents. You can't like.
Yeah. By the last time, the last day, it was like summer. It was beautiful. There's not much snow anymore.
And that's when
short t-shirts.
That's when you rode bikes.
When we left, the day before that, we rode bikes.
Yeah.
So that was our second last day.
Sunday.
Yeah, and it was a little bit overcast, but sunny at times. Still enough to get a sunburn, that's for sure. Which we did. And a little windy.
Oh yeah.
Little windy.
Did you get your thumbnail?
We got
did.
a thumbnail. Yeah,
We got two
definitely got a
thumbnails.
thumbnail.
2 thumbnails.
Yeah, so we tried really hard to get some epic thumbnails because it's important on YouTube, you know?
Yeah.
It
You gotta,
is.
You gotta capture something intriguing. So wait, did we get 2 thumbnails?
2
What's it?
thumbnails.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh.
Stop recording again. I don't know why.
video has stopped again. We're starting it up. And that didn't happen.
And we're not back because we didn't go anywhere.
We should just place an ad there for mahalomydude.com. Go buy your VHS gloves. Buy a sticker.
Pull up the website.
Just go through the website.
No, Big Al.
Yeah, I know. Just buy something. Big Al, just buy something right now.
Buy
Show people
right
how
now.
easy it is, okay?
Enter your credit card number. Yep.
Yeah, on screen. Zoom in.
No, but seriously.
Oh, look at this beautiful website.
Buy a pair of gloves if you're in need of some gloves, or buy a pair of our Shaka black, color black socks, riding socks.
We got water bottles.
They're super sick.
Lots of socks. We got gloves.
Please support us. Please. We don't have any feeding off each other merch though for the chuthers.
No.
We need some chuther merch.
What should it be?
Well, I think we should just have like the artwork.
Yeah, the artwork.
Like behind you, Dave, right there. Have that in a circle or something. I guess we do have that. If you buy a sticker pack, you can get a feeding off each other sticker.
It's true.
Right now.
It's true.
I was going to say stickers, like a chuther sticker.
Yeah, we need a chuther sticker.
Yeah.
And we need some sort of feeding off each other's shirt.
Yeah.
Maybe a hat. I don't know. Hats are hard though.
What about it's
Mug.
like DJ Khaled on
mug.
the shirt? And
Mug.
it's like a chuther one.
Yeah, I wouldn't wear that. I'm not putting.
Oh, I thought you were gonna play the sound.
I played us down.
Mugs would be sick. That'd be sick.
Mugs.
Yeah.
Where were we?
Mean mugging.
Biking.
We're doing an ad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're doing an ad because there was a break.
Alonso, are you
break.
showing? Did you show the stickers? Or now you're just on our YouTube page.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
As well. God, I don't know. Too many BuzzBallz. What?
So we should mention that Sedona is obviously home to many trails, but it snowed so much and the snow melt was causing so much erosion, or could cause so much erosion should mountain bikers go on the trails, that the National Forest, state forest people closed the trails. Yeah.
Forest Bureau.
Forest Bureau of something. So
FBI.
we respected that trail closure. We didn't ride bikes until the Sunday, where they did open a few. And Sedona is known for, like the gnarly, exposed cliff trails, all closed. So we did
all the sick legendary trails completely closed.
Completely closed.
All the trails we intended to ride.
Completely closed.
That's fine though.
We did find
gotta go back.
a lap. Exactly. We do have to go back. A lap that was pretty fun though, and we filmed it. We're gonna make a video on that.
Scorpion. The trail's called Scorpion and
Pyramid.
Yeah. And do those sound like real names?
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than like Severed Dick. And
Yeah.
North Shore
It
Trail.
sounds pretty mellow compared to
Dirty
what's
diaper.
around here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we were talking about thumbnails. One of the thumbnails, was me fake falling off a cliff. And we also wanted to get a shot of me super muddy. So on one of the days, I completely covered myself in mud. We were by a little stream, and I just covered myself in mud.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
And the next day, I woke up, and my skin was all tight because it was like doing a mud mask.
Yeah.
So it sucked all the moisture out of my skin. And I thought it was because I was so sunburnt, but it was because I'd done essentially a very nice mud mask, Sedona mud mask.
Once again, really playing into that honeymoon scenario.
Yeah. Jason gave me a mud mask out in the desert.
And then Jason gave me a facial in the desert.
Jason, you're so funny.
We also filmed this scene. Okay, so we are the bellboys, like the valet guys at the hotel. They were super dope. They were super nice. And we were one of them looked just like Lucas Thompson from I Only Ride Park Tour fame. They were basically like long lost brothers. I think.
Was it Ollie?
Huh?
No, just because remember we pretended they were twins.
Oh yeah, they do. No, this guy I think he looked even closer than Ollie. Are you looking up a picture of Lucas? Yeah, I don't know if you'll find his face.
No.
Anyways,
He's already tried.
He looked like our friend. And we told him we were doing a comedy. We're telling everybody we're shooting a comedy because they're like, what are you doing out here? Oh, I can't shoot biking, right? And we'd say, it doesn't matter because we're shooting something funny. All this did was make more material for us. And we said, you got any jokes? And he said, oh, have you heard that we have the...
There he is.
There he is. There's Lucas. That's basically
Wow,
what
it does
I
actually look like him. Like,
Dude, it is insane.
Whoa,
we should
wait.
got a photo with the guy.
Wait, who's that?
That's Lucas.
Okay, I thought you were saying that was the other guy. I was going to lose my mind.
Well,
I don't know what it is about Lucas, but I feel like he could be converted into a Muppet easily.
What the hell?
The fuck?
Because he's got like a. You mean like
he's
could
got
make like a caricature of him?
Yeah.
And you can recognize him right away.
Yeah, because like the beard and like just.
My
about
thought
his face.
is that like a caricature artist who can draw anybody, you can make a Muppet out of anybody.
Disagree. Some people are too generic.
Mm.
I don't
Like
think
you?
I don't think I'd be a good Muppet.
Of course, you think you're the most generic person. Of course.
People constantly tell me I look like people they know or remind them of people they know. It's so annoying.
Because you're on YouTube. You're famous on YouTube.
That's not why. That's not why.
You're famous. You're a famous chother.
That's not why.
That's definitely why.
Oh my.
You look like someone I know. Oh my.
Oh my god.
No, they'll literally be like my friend Jeff, and like they'll reference.
My name Jeff.
Yeah. Kendall's boyfriend.
So he's like, have you heard of the most Canadian highway in Sedona? 98A.
89A.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I messed it up. 89A.
It's good.
Yeah. So we actually took his idea and we turned it into a scene.
That's
and
fun.
we went to the Goodwill and we bought Canadian costumes and we stood in front of our minivan and we were still filming everything. It's just me and Jason.
Yeah.
If both him and I were in a scene, we're just hitting record and then running and doing it ourselves. And we filmed a scene. You want to just act it out? Let's see if we can remember.
Oh yeah, I can remember. Oh wait, this is gonna be a spoiler.
That's okay.
So exterior daytime beside Sedona Highway. Yes. And two Canadians on side of road leaning against van. Jason is holding a map of Sedona upside down. Jason exclaims, "Oh no, looks like we were supposed to take a left on the 89A."
Matt is looking at his phone trying to receive signal, but he is out of luck. He replies to Jason, "Oh, the 89. All right, well, let's hit the road, eh?"
Jason shakes head in bewilderment and says, "No, the 89A."
Matt turns back and looks at Jason. "Buddy, cool your Winnipeg Jets. I heard you the first time, eh?" And scene.
I don't know why I was pantomiming holding the map the whole time.
That was great. That's great. We should do more table readings on the pod.
I enjoyed it.
Thank you. Was it funny?
I thought it was funny.
Yeah,
Thanks.
you'll see it come together.
Yeah.
The valet guy is going to be stoked.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be like,
Yeah.
hey. He actually was pretty fired up when I told him he did it. I think he felt like, hey, I actually made a real connection with these guys.
Yeah.
It's a good note that a good idea can come from anywhere.
Totally.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You got to be open to everything.
Like I've heard Steven Spielberg very open to good ideas. Like he's not like
Get him on the pod.
That sounds like a good idea.
If he's open.
That's true.
Hey, Steven, you want a BuzzBallz?
Hey, man, you want some, we'll come to Vancouver. We'll give you the best beach food in town.
Yeah. You like Mexican, right? We got this place, Taco Vino.
Yeah, so we filmed a bunch of different stuff. I don't know. We were just kind of a fly in the wall, and we're doing a remake of our old video. It's Great Gorks, baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's
It's
still the
got
plan.
everything.
Yeah.
Gap jumps, guy eating a carrot. We did that kind of vibe.
Mm-hmm.
So that required us just making a shot list of things we wanted to see. Like we came up with some stuff beforehand, but also left it open to improvisation. And then we also filmed scenes, like little, like kind of just like quick 5-second, 10-second scenes. That was one of them. And we couldn't ride the trails, but we did hike up some trails just to film scenes of ourselves. And while we were filming and respecting the trails, people would fly past us to bike. So people were still biking.
Oh, on trails they weren't supposed to be.
The thing is,
dirty
we're
dogs.
filming, right? Our whole existence there is to make a video. So we can't go ride, right?
No.
The only way
It's
we
gonna
could go
blow
ride
you
is
up.
if it's off the record, I guess. Jason actually posted one photo of the bike next to a trail for when we were filming a scene. Like we didn't even ride. And then we got a hateful comment in the
Immediately.
like a friendly hateful comment, if that makes sense. Like
It was a hateful comment that turned into a friendly interaction after you so eloquently were like, we didn't even ride the trail.
It just said like, hey, like, don't.
Yeah, no, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, it was like
it was pretty bad.
Should I just read it?
No.
Should I just read it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Read it.
Okay.
Read it.
No?
Put him on blast.
Why?
Fuck this guy.
No. He could be each other. He could be each other. No, I'm gonna read it.
I'm not in the mountain biking world, but I don't know. All the people policing everybody, it's just like, okay, we get it. You're trying to keep the trails in good condition, but it seems a bit exhausting.
A lot of the time, it's a bit much.
Yeah.
It's like,
do you ever see a video on the internet of like a dog sticking its head out the window or something? That reminds me of something else, but I'm going to keep going. And then like half the comments are like, did you know that's really damaging for dogs' eyes? And like, it's just like, okay, fucking chill.
Yeah, I agree. There's a lot of that. What did it remind you of?
Alonzo, can you pull up the cheese tax?
This is a fire trend going on right now on TikTok.
Is it a big trend?
It's a huge trend.
Someone showed it to me and posted
The cheese tax. You gotta pay the cheese tax every time you're cooking. When the cheese comes out, this puppy comes looking. The rules are the rules and the facts are the facts. And when the cheese
It's a little
comes
late
out,
now, but we have a Quebec video coming out that this could have worked into.
Hand it over quick, or things might get ugly. I can get really loud.
Can't find this
I'm a
comment.
really bucky puppy. I'm
Buried.
not just asking cause I'm looking for snacks. This is really
wait.
important business.
Oh, I found it.
Tax.
Okay.
All right, it says, are you done with the cheese tax? Cheese tax?
I love it so much.
It's good.
Okay, here's the comment. Dude, as a local, please don't ride these sloppy trails just because the money-loving festival promoters tell you it's fine. This is not BC. Our dirt is clay-based, and so riding in the wet leaves permanent marks that cause erosion to speed up. Just wait for the hero dirt to come. He said it in that tone, I'm guessing. And then I said, hey, actually, fair point, but we didn't actually ride the trails. We walked our bikes out to film comedy sketches instead, which you'll see soon. So we'll delete the post to avoid the confusion. And then what was the photo? It was
and he was like,
your bike.
It was
the
a bike.
dirt
It was
tax,
our bikes.
The dirt tax.
Yeah. It was our bikes beside a trail that you can actually walk. Like people were hiking that trail, and we hiked in to go film a scene on the trail.
You said LMAO, all love. Thank you guys for posting the amazing content you put out. Enjoy, heart emoji. So he said, oh shit, they actually replied.
Exactly.
But yeah, I mean, that's fine. It's fine. But money loving promoters?
Yeah.
Come on, man. The festival, I think, is like a net positive. Like, I mean, I'm not a local, obviously, but if there was like a North Shore Bike Fest, I'd be pretty stoked here. So.
I think it's one of those not in my backyard things.
Totally.
It's like
People get
Whistler,
salty.
they don't like when the EWS is in town because it destroys all the trails.
Destroys
and stuff.
trails. Yeah. It's a weird thing, right? Because you're bringing that economy into town. Tons of money is being spent in that town, and that's what
More people falling in love with the town.
More people falling
You don't
in love
own
with
it
the town.
just because you're local. It's not yours.
Like people are earning money off of all kinds of things like tacos, cheese, which is getting taxed.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, we didn't do any riding. We were good boys.
Yeah.
But we filmed all that fun stuff. It was great. What else we filmed that was fun? I feel like there was like a lot of great stuff.
A lot of sketch stuff. Yeah, it felt like going back to the early IFHT roots in terms of some of the jokes, for sure. A lot of stupid jokes.
We filmed the dual slalom race a little bit, so there was like stuff going down. They still had races.
Oh, like during the event. Yeah. We filmed. They had this one. Dave, you'll like it. It's a tricycle race.
Oh yeah,
an adult but there's kids there as well. But I would say it's adult focused, where you're on a team of say 3, and it was a relay.
Tricycle.
So on one side of the track, that just means 3 wheels.
I understand.
Okay. Didn't seem like you did.
Can you bring up tricycle?
Yeah, bring up a tricycle. Dave needs to know.
What's a quadcycle?
So you're on one side of
that's 4
course.
popsicles when you eat 4 popsicles.
Yeah, not like that. Only one person per trike.
Yeah, that's not what it looked like. Oh, come on.
Pulled up the worst example.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's just another person behind that girl.
Oh,
they're not on the same bike.
That guy's just winning the race.
Oh my god.
Anyways, I know what a tricycle is. I just thought it was
what was the
ironic
format?
that you said
it.
3, which means try.
So you started on one side of the course and you pedal across to the other course. It was adults, fully grown humans. And then the person waiting on the other side was on your team. They had to crack a beer, chug it to completion,
Or if you were a kid, you had a
sparkling
soda,
water.
Yeah, sparkling water.
Arguably harder.
Definitely, without question,
chug.
hands down. Harder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Way
and
harder.
for a child.
Yeah, just give him beer.
Yeah, give him beer.
Give him non-alcoholic beer.
Yeah, just get him used to that flavor.
Yeah, start him young.
Yeah.
And anyway, then they hop on the trike, they ride back. Then there's another person in the team. They have to crack a beer, and so it's this relay back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe this is like legal, or that.
Dude, it's the good old days of the Sedona Bike Fest. I think.
Yeah. But it got reckless, and like we have footage of just fully grown men and women flipping over on a trike because they can't steer it, and it got pretty rowdy.
Sounds like
rowdy.
me. That's the only thing I'm jealous that I missed at this point.
We could hold our own here, man. We could do a tricycle race.
Yeah, you could do it.
We should do it. Let's do it on my birthday.
What is a tricycle?
You guys want to watch this trike racing video?
Yeah.
The Fast and the Furious.
Let me think for a negative 5 seconds.
Hey, do you guys want some champagne?
Would you guys?
You're in the wrong browser.
Oh, we totally forgot to give you a single glass of champagne. Are you guys troubled if we give you the entire bottle free of charge?
At this point, you could have just played
what are you doing? Oh my god, dude!
Lord, we gotta get an ad blocker.
Jeez,
But if you are watching Feeding Off Each Other on YouTube, please pause your ad blocker. Support each other.
Turn that off.
Turn it off.
Turn that shit off.
Trike racing.
How long is this?
Oh, it's Devin Supertramp.
Supertramp.
Dude, I love a Devin Supertramp.
Do any of these people just have normal names?
What do you mean, YouTubers?
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking hate that.
It's true.
You're people in glass.
I didn't name
Chubbers
it.
in glass houses shouldn't throw stones.
My YouTube channel would just be called Dave.
Dave. This looks sweet. Looks very dangerous.
This is not.
This is what the trike race should look like next year in Sedona. Actually, down the white line.
Oh my god,
that would be you down the white line. I'm actually so bummed we didn't get to ride the white line.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't. I don't know if I was gonna ride it.
You would ride it.
Whoa, you guys were gonna do white lines?
But no, not those kind of white. Not your favorite white line.
Whoa,
Yes.
hey, no.
If you were there,
Hey,
this is why we couldn't bring you.
I'm not a drug guy.
Oh, I thought you were talking about lines of snow.
Hey, do you guys want to hear a fun fact of the day?
Yeah.
I got this fun fact from the only valuable thing about Facebook at this point, aside from Facebook Marketplace, which is helpful, is memories. Do you guys get these?
Memories?
Yeah, where it's like on this day.
Like
like old
Is that
Facebook.
when you recall to like a memorable time in your life?
No, it's like Facebook reminds you.
Oh, okay.
So I got a memory today yesterday from 13 years ago, and my Facebook status was Ryan Seacrest is an anagram for Aryan secrets.
Aryan secrets.
Anyways,
that's your fun fact.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a good fact.
Is that a fact?
It's a thing that is true. I mean,
so is that like
Aryan
some
secrets.
Illuminati stuff?
Mhm.
Ryan Seacrest might be at the.
If someone was gonna
MBFA
be,
right now.
if someone was gonna be in the Illuminati, Seacrest would be there.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Anyways,
thank you for that fun fact. This reminds me, we got to leave some time for Speakpipes. But
yeah, let's wrap up the Sedona.
Oh God! All right, there's so much I want to say about it, but it was a good time.
It was a good time.
Yeah,
but I think we should.
What?
The travel home, pretty eventful.
But also the high jump contest, the bunny hop
yeah,
contest.
the bunny hop
so
contest
sick.
there's a bunny hop contest.
It's just such a simple thing that all it takes is just like a limbo stick.
Yep.
And some funny people in wigs to pull off and a megaphone, essentially like a PA system. That's it. Compared to like
PA.
Like, what?
I was doing like the Canadian joke.
PA.
Sorry.
What? Oh, PA.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, I really
Nice
fucked
one.
this up.
Can I
Anyways,
tell a joke?
fun. Yeah, what's up?
What's your favorite beer?
I don't know.
I don't know either. All I know is it burns when I PA.
Burns when IPA. One of the sickest things about having a hotel without an elevator is that there's no elevator.
Explain.
I like having hotels with no elevators.
But what if you need to move things?
You just walk right up to your front door.
Oh, there was no.
Yeah, no, no.
You weren't elevated.
We were no elevation.
No
elevation.
Was
They
like
built that hotel
like
without
a
really
rancher?
disturbing the ground. Like, well, I mean, they had to at some point.
Mm-hmm.
But it's mostly like the natural landscape that they just built all these atriums on top of, and there's like running water underneath the atriums.
Wait, are they individual?
Yeah, they're individual units.
Yeah, individual.
Completely.
Yeah.
Like they're not. Your walls don't.
No.
Shit.
Yeah, it was super.
Just
legit.
your lips.
Super legit.
Sorry, what?
Were you gonna say your walls don't touch?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Just body parts.
What else? Oh, the contest is so good. There was a foot down contest. I missed that. I don't know.
Shot that.
Yeah.
Okay, tell us about your journey home. Now you're just listing things.
Yeah, we're just listing things.
Listing
that
very
happened.
visual moments.
Yeah. I don't know. It was our
This is
first
good radio.
experience there. Yeah. Yeah. Next time, if I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't know.
Yes.
Completely forgot what I was gonna say.
Thank you, Sedona Mountain Bike Fest.
Thank you
for having us.
We're the
Thank
best
you, Ambiente.
This podcast will be a good companion piece to the video.
Mm-hmm.
D-
We should
Dave-
probably release them at the same time.
No, Dave. One thing that I'm just kidding. You would be stoked on to hear.
Mm-hmm.
We had multiple people come up to us and say they love the podcast.
Yeah.
I do love
and
that.
one, if not two people, said it's their favorite podcast.
Yeah.
that
Wow.
they listen to.
Yeah.
Wow.
They said that. Yeah.
True chother.
One guy kind of semi-confidently said, "I think you guys are probably my favorite."
Mhm.
He didn't say it like without question. He's like, if you let me think about it for a little longer, I might figure out someone.
Do they know other podcasts exist?
I
though?
did
Yes.
say that you probably listen to one,
I mean, if you got to listen to one, be this one.
but yeah, they did show. Dude, there was a lot of love actually.
Yeah.
It was really sick.
Love
there was
Actually.
so many different references. Someone came up to Jason and said, "Burr grinder." If I said burr grinder, would you get what that meant? Which is a reference to how to be a road biker.
Yeah,
It was a really
10-year-old
old
video, 12-year-old video.
That might have been before your time with us, Dave.
I think so.
Someone said that, this is actually Mo Awesome. He said the Japan video was really sick.
Mhm.
I love when people give love for the Japan video because it's one of my faves.
It's a good one.
Two lovely people that came up to us. They went to Hornby Island because of our Hornby Island video.
Isn't that crazy? And they're from Sedona right now, but they like lived in Georgia for a long time. Imagine going all the way to Hornby
Good
Island.
memory.
That's fucked.
Dude, my mom's going to be so choked at all your F-bombs this episode.
Cunt, butthole,
Oh
vagina,
my God.
jizz.
Dude, she is flipping out right now. Holy shit.
Whoa, wait.
Can't believe you've gone and done that, Dave. You're disgusting.
Oh, God.
You are disgusting.
Wait, I have something.
So much love. It was really awesome. Oh, and then there was one girl who, this was actually funny because we were interviewing random people it was funny. I liked our interview process this time because we were just trying to fish certain words out of people. Like we were trying to fish the word snow out of people just to say snow. But we didn't want to just say, can you say the word snow? So we would ask them, what's one word to describe the precipitation that falls from the sky? Or what, if they, actually the first question we would ask is, what's one word to describe Sedona Fest 2023? And if they didn't say snow, we would say, how do you describe frozen water? And then they would be like, scary or something.
Yeah.
You're like, the Inuits have 300 words for this word.
Is that true? Is that it?
Yeah.
Man, 2 fun facts today. That's good value.
Wait, you guys don't know that? That's like a very
No.
common fun fact, right? No?
No.
Big Al, you know that one?
Is this true? Just
I've never heard of that. But I did hear that Ryan Seacrest is an Aryan secret.
Bazinga.
Can you look up if that's true? There's exactly how many words there are for snow in the Inuit language.
Any of these little fuckers ever pop out of the fucking wall and say, fuck, there's a horse cock in my room or a donkey dick?
Are you just playing that to make people uncomfortable with profanity?
Yeah, it was for your mom.
I got some for your mom.
About 40 to 50 words for snow.
All right, well, a lot of words.
Said 300.
Yeah,
What
I mean,
was it?
it was in the ballpark.
40 to 50? Yeah, see, you guys can't just say things confidently.
I can say
White guys with podcasts. So many white guys with pods.
That's what Joe Rogan taught us. Just say
Wait,
things
let's
that
go
are-
back to authentic Mexican food chat.
I feel like that was a good debate.
Yeah, it was
So-
a great debate.
We were doing interviews with
A
people.
master debate.
And we went up to one younger girl. I don't know, maybe she was like in her teens or something, but she was stoked, having a good time. And we're like, oh, she looks like she wants to do an interview with us. And I asked her, like, face to face, hey, do you want to do an interview? She's like, oh God, I'm really bad at being on camera. Oh my God, okay, I'm so nervous. And then I'm like, don't worry, just kind of explaining it to her or whatever. Then Jason walks up like maybe like 10 seconds later and she goes, "Oh my God. Oh my God. I know you." And she freaks out and then she turns her head and looks back at me and she goes, "Ah!" And then freaks out even more.
Oh, like she didn't connect the dots.
No,
initially?
she didn't realize until she
Right.
saw Jason. I was wearing my glasses. I don't know. I don't have the eyebrows. People notice the eyebrows.
You have eyebrows.
The man, the myth, the eyebrows.
Yeah, if you made a character of Jason caricature, it would just be like eyebrows.
Like a Muppet?
Yeah.
Do you think you can make a Muppet of Jason?
More than you could make one of me.
Do you think you can make a Muppet of me?
Yeah.
I don't.
Ooh, that did not sound confident.
Do you think you can make a Muppet of Alonzo?
Oh, yeah.
You think so?
Look at that Muppety little face.
My Muppet might have pit vipers on.
He's got like the curly hair, which helps. And
you can make a Muppet of Dave.
You can.
You and Dave would have an identical Muppet.
Let's get a caricature artist on the pod and have him draw us. And
They're great for the audio.
I want to learn.
medium.
Yeah, that's not good. I would love to learn. I've actually been very fascinated with caricature artists. Such a cool thing.
Yeah, especially when they do it so fast.
I've always wanted to learn like the tricks, you know, because it's just become really good at drawing.
Okay, wait.
What the hell are we talking about? Oh yeah, she freaks out and then she's like, "Oh my God, I'm like the biggest fan. I love Island Ride Park. I'm like a cross country racer, and I used to listen to it over and over again because that was the only thing that would hype me up." And then she gave a really funny interview. So yeah, we got all these interviews. Can't wait to cut it up. Man, we got a lot at it. We got a lot of footy.
Yep,
a lot of footy as usual.
Anyways,
yeah, Sedona Bike Fest, great time, great time.
Was that wait? Was there some sort of travel back?
Yeah,
story you wanted to
we almost
drop?
blew it again on the way home.
So we're just so keen to film, capture everything we can, and we had some more ideas. We wanted to shoot around the hotel a little bit more, and
on the last day, last morning.
So we got a little greedy with our time allocation, and we shot more, and then we had to still pack, and I wanted to get a little more droning. And then we're chatting to everybody, and next thing you know, we're like in the car at 11:30 for our 2:30 flight.
2-hour drive.
2-hour drive. And there is a 40-minute traffic jam on the highway. 2-lane highway back. And it turns out there was like a garbage truck on fire or something.
Yeah.
It was like a semi truck.
Wasn't our fault.
Yeah, it wasn't our fault. But during that time, we ate up the time listening to Brett Tippie on the Jim Jeffries podcast.
Oh, I haven't listened to that yet.
It's good.
It's
I
fun.
like it.
Yeah,
it's
it
fun.
was fun.
Does he go full tip?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, big time.
Nice.
Yeah, it's great.
Listen to episode. What was he? Episode 3 of our podcast.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. We met Tippie too at the Pit Viper house. We had dinner there. We had tacos there too. Was that Mexican food?
No.
The tacos that we had were not Mexican food.
I mean,
if you make tacos,
I guess
at home,
it was.
Were they beach inspired or?
I mean,
No,
like if you make spaghetti, it's like, is this Italian food? I guess, yeah.
There's my point, dude. So if you're making a taco at home, or you're making a taco in the back kitchen of the Taco Fino,
I guess the differentiation is the word authentic.
It's authentic.
Okay. All right. Okay. We're adding a lot more asterisks to the argument here now, hey?
Well, I know. Dave put it right. He was like, "You're not right. You're not wrong."
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it makes it for an interesting debate.
This is good podcasting. Very good podcasting.
Yeah.
Did I say podcasting?
Yeah.
Pasta casting.
It's good. Stitskiers.
Stitskiers.
So anyway, we're on our way to the airport.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we had like no time, dude. We basically were gonna arrive with 40 minutes before our flight, and I was checking the flight and it wasn't delayed. And then I didn't update Jason with that information that it was on time. And then minutes later, Jason says, "You should probably check to see if it's delayed." So I checked again, anyways, and then it actually got delayed by 10 minutes.
Yeah,
was that
10 minutes?
Was that the 10 minutes you needed?
Absolutely.
It actually
Wow.
was.
Absolutely.
It actually was.
Wow.
We got to the airport.
Yeah. We had to go back to the thrift.
We had to drop off the thrift. You got to take the shuttle from the rental car place to the airport. We have like 17 bags we're trying to carry through the airport. We're going up escalators, down escalators.
And you have to check in some of them.
We had to check the bags.
We're wearing backpacks
Oversized
on both
bag.
sides of us, right? Backpack in the front, backpack in the back, and then carrying 2 checked luggages. So, that's a lot to run with.
Yeah, and it was a very amazing race. And
yes, it was.
Got to the counter. No Air Canada people there. One other sassy counter lady saying, "We're like."
She was at Southwest Airlines.
Yeah.
She didn't work at
Shout
Air
out
Canada.
Southwest.
Yeah.
She was like, "You missed it."
Hey, you missed it, boys.
So yeah, exactly. Flight was what, 2:40, and we got there at 2:10.
I said, how do we page someone from Air Canada? I said, hey, you can't. You're screwed, buddy.
Yeah, basically. And then we found an Air Canada person.
We went to the baggage place, yeah, and it was just a dude who kind of had the same reaction. You guys are screwed. This is so late. So Jason and I pretty much immediately lost faith.
Don't you just hate that though? When you're like,
don't you fucking hate that?
I already know. I already know.
They take like glee in it. Too.
Yeah.
They're like, well, you should probably be earlier for your flight.
Like, you're wasting precious time.
Yeah, just shut up and print our ticket. So he says, all right, well, let's go walk over there and see what we can do. And he printed the tickets, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
And he tagged, as soon as I saw it, like I had lost hope, but as soon as he printed that first tag, I was like, oh my God, no way. No way.
Because if you were fully too late, it wouldn't even print.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I guess you can just always, you can print anything. Doesn't mean you're going to get on the plane, but you can print anything, right? It's just a printer. It doesn't mean that they're going to, close the doors if you're not showing up. Like you can still print it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't work.
Yeah, now we need an airline front counter person on the pod.
Yeah, exactly.
So at that point, there was like maybe 30 minutes to get on.
Mm-hmm.
And we're like, oh my God, thank you. Okay. They tagged up our stuff and then we lifted up our bags. He's like, oh, don't worry. I'll take them. Like, holy crap. No way. That's perfect. Amazing. So we got to skip the oversized baggage drop.
Mm-hmm.
We just ran up to security and there was a pretty mellow line. We made it through. That was kind of a panic. Then the TSA guy was like, oh, I like your hat. That's the second one I've seen all day. To the Mahalo, my dude hat.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Right.
He said that's the second hat I saw, and I was like, "What? You saw someone else in a Mahalo, my dude hat in the airport?" He said, "No, the other person was you." Like it was.
We both had Mahalo,
we
my
both
dude
had
hats.
Mahalo,
on.
my dude hats.
And he said the second one to me, and yeah, you were like,
I was
what
right,
was the
I was
first?
right
And he
in
was
front
like,
of
you.
He was just being funny, and he said, "Guess where I'm from?" And I said, "Hawaii." And he said, "Yeah."
Wait, so I don't understand. Why is he not a stand-up comedian?
That was legit.
Just no spare time working for TSA.
Just crushing it.
Yeah. And then we did our last final heroic jog to the gate.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as we could see, there was still a little bit of a line. Scanning their tickets and walking on, we made out and celebrated.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And they said, "Oh, sorry. Do you want a bottle of champagne?"
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, and we made it. And yeah.
Okay.
And Wade Simmons was back on the flight home, and it was just like how we left.
I've never been so sweaty getting on a tuna.
That
I was
the
literally
closest.
like,
yeah,
felt
that
like
sounds horrible.
They basically closed the door right after.
Yeah, they closed the door.
There was maybe 2 more people behind us. Yeah.
It's like in Indiana Jones where he like forgets his hat and he just like gets it and then the fucking
Yeah.
Like
throws it under the
yeah.
Yes,
The boulder.
You've seen the movie.
Boulder.
Yes.
Indiana Jones.
Should we get to some Speakpipes?
Yeah, let's lay some pipe.
Yeah, before we.
Phoenix is apparently the friendliest airport. That's what they say. Welcome to Phoenix Airport, friendliest airport in USA.
Who is
the guy? Did take your bike bags?
He did.
Hey, you know what?
I
though?
will. Yeah.
As of recording, we don't have them still.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's our fault, right? That's our fault.
No, I'm not blaming Air Canada. I'm just saying. Who knows where they're?
Yeah, I didn't make it on. I do have an air tag in my bike, so I could see where it is at this point. Let's see.
All right, I'm gonna pull up some.
Probably
pipe.
in the Grand Canyon.
Please do.
So this one's from John, and we haven't had any in a while because we have not been playing them.
Yes.
Hey, good news, guys. I just looked at the air tag, and it's now located where a plane was on the tarmac, and it was last located an hour ago.
Okay.
In Vancouver?
No, in Phoenix.
Oh.
So our bikes are going to arrive at 5 p.m. Vancouver time, and then get delivered right to our door tomorrow. It's almost like a nicer service.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
I didn't have to,
as long as you don't need your bike.
Yeah.
All right, so this is from John. It's
These nuts.
It's playing. It's oh, here we go.
That was a short message.
Hey guys, just another filmmaker.
I'm gonna start it
calling
again.
you.
I'm gonna start it again.
Jesus.
Hey guys, just another filmmaker calling you. Just wondering what your favorite lenses are and what your go-to lenses are. My favorite lens that I've ever shot with is the 24 to 290 Angenu, that big old beast of a lens. And my go-to lens is the Sigma 24 to 105, the art style lens.
Fart.
Look forward to hearing what you guys have.
Fart style lens.
Shameless plug for my Instagram, beer cans on edge.
All right, cut.
Keep up the good work.
Cut.
Okay, am I crazy or did he sound like he had a terrible cold? He was
I don't know.
he sounded very stuffed to me.
I'm sure he's gonna really enjoy hearing how you.
I was concerned for his.
Yeah,
I just got over.
Someone who recently
I just got over COVID. I'm just saying.
But concern for the Chethers.
John, I'm a little concerned.
By the way, he just said that his favorite lens is like a $200,000 lens or something. Can you look that up? Like what was it? A 90?
No, I thought it was like a 24 to 290
Ingenue.
It was a real flex.
Ingenue.
I'm just wondering what your favorite car is.
He must be from France.
Mine is a Lotus. I've had 6 of them.
What's the price on that if you're going to buy the Ingenue Optimo 24 to 290? Look on like B&H.
B&H, yeah.
You can buy anything on B&H. I think.
And also, if you want to, you can be an H.
You can be an H if you like.
You can.
Dave is being an H right
Yeah,
now.
being an
No
H.
longer
He is now an H.
Yeah.
How much? No longer available?
Just look at
You
price.
gotta find a price. We need a price.
We need the price.
24 to 290.
Favorite lens? I don't know. The favorite lens we use, we have the Zine cinemas. They're kind of like a low end cinema lens. I like the 24. We use the 24 a lot. Oh, I really like fisheye lenses. Any fisheye. Give me any garbage fisheye lens. We have a probe lens, the Laowa probe lens. It's like
Price is elusive.
It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool lens.
I feel like
It's saying
like a
550.
7200.
Lens
Saying you
stocks,
can buy
like
it for $550.
7200?
That's for renting.
7200.
7200?
$113,000 US.
$113,000. That's his favorite lens.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean he owns it.
Yeah,
He just rents it.
he could
That's
rent
true.
it. Yeah.
Or
That's
he might
true.
own it. Maybe
John-
that was Michael, the owner of the hotel.
John, if you own it and you're really independently wealthy and you want to support us, let us know.
Yeah.
We
Let us borrow the lens.
We'll take money or assets. In the
Okay, wait.
form
So
of
did you
lenses.
say your favorite lens you've used? Did you answer the
I
question?
did.
Oh.
Mhm.
Okay.
I did. Don't worry about it.
Should we move on?
Well, unless you feel like it's information that you need to know.
No, I don't care at all.
I also really like the 85 1.2 Canon Portrait
That's a
lens.
nice-
That's a sick lens.
nice
It's also
lens.
that was my dream lens in film school. I never thought I'd have it. And now,
Okay, this next one is from Moses Hart, and his email has the word unicycle in it, so it might be the unicycle
the unicycle
guy.
dude. Yeah, it's been a while since I've heard of it.
Hey guys, it's me again, Moses, the half decent unicyclist. I'm more than willing to come up to Vancouver and teach you all how to unicycle. There is actually a slight possibility that I will be coming up there this summer, so if that's the case, I will send you another Speakpipe, and we should work something out and
The problem is we're not going to
make
hear
a video because that would be so sick. Anyways, I think that's all.
You should just send us a DM.
Yeah, as you learn, it takes us like 6 weeks to. Oh, what?
No, let's
Are you
only
monitoring?
let's only I get emails automatically.
Oh, let's only what?
Let's only speak with this guy through Speakpipe. It seems really efficient.
I like your pronunciation there.
Speakpipe.
Speakpipe. All right.
Yeah, very cool. I still want to learn how to unicycle.
Yep.
Yeah, we accept your offer. Okay, this one's from.
I did also say that you are in charge of your own expenses, so that remains.
This one's from unless John wants to fund Moses because he owns all those expensive lenses.
Sounds biblical.
Right. Then the beer company.
As long
Was
as
it
he
a beer
doesn't
company
die
again?
from whatever cold he's dealing with right now.
What was the beer company? Did you catch it? Was it beer?
No. It
I
was
missed
like
it.
he had some Instagram account that was like beer can guy or something.
We
like
started
that.
farting over it. So
Yeah, okay, wait.
It was
let me
at
jump.
that point.
Whoa,
that-
wait.
Hey guys,
Whoa, wait.
you know, the art style lens. Look forward to hearing what you guys have.
Sorry,
Stop.
my finger
my
is slipped.
Instagram, beer cans on edge.
John's not going to appreciate it.
Beer cans on edge.
Beer
is what
cans
I
on
heard.
it. Okay. What is that?
I don't know.
Beer
Look
cans
it
on
up.
edge. Don't tell me it's like valve caps for your bike.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up Louis Burgers.
Do we still have those spicy dice in here, by the way? I need a white pair of spicy dice.
Oh, wait,
I need a white pair of spicy dice.
Stop talking. Stop talking. Stop talking.
Louis here from New Zealand. I just want to say I'm really loving the podcast and it's keeping me entertained while I'm lying here on the couch doing fuck all this week. I ran my first marathon a couple of days ago and I'm still not really walking. I actually had to crawl out of bed this morning because I tried to stand up and I couldn't fucking stand. So I crawled down the hallway out to the lounge. Yeah. Anyway, I've been working a fair bit over the summer break and I'm getting pretty close to being able to purchase a new bicycle. Just wondering if you could flick us a couple of packets of stickers out way. I could make the bike look a whole lot more snazzier. Also,
Did he kiss us?
Got a couple questions for you. Who do you prefer, Andrew Sandy Toes or Kaz Young?
Oh, what was it? Andrew Sandy Toes or Kaz what?
Wait.
Go back.
Andrew Sandy Toes or Kaz Young Mira?
Young and what?
Young and Mira?
I think you just said Young Mira.
I'm gonna have to say.
Hey, stop talking.
Sorry. This guy's got a long message. Go back.
What component group would you rather? Rock Shocks and SRAM or Fox Shocks and Shimano? Cheers, boys. Keep up the good work with the podcast, and yeah, really loving it.
Okay, wait. So this was a multi-part question.
Yeah.
That was a lot to unpack.
Of course, I was interrupting. I was answering all the questions real time.
Yeah, you gotta let it roll.
All right.
So what was the first one?
This is why I was answering them real time, Dave.
Well, I would have remembered if you weren't talking over it.
The hell?
Escalated quickly.
Wait. So what was the first thing he was?
Andrew Sandy Toes or Kaz?
No,
Young?
That was the first question, or was there one before that?
He said that he ran a marathon, and he's so sorry he had to crawl out.
Yeah, but he was just reflecting on his life. He just wanted to tell us a story. I think the questions were just the Andrew and then the SRAM.
Yeah, Andrew Sandy Toes
or Kaz
is the funnier name.
Mm-hmm.
But not the better person.
No.
We love them both equally.
Yes, equally.
But as a name, Sandy Toes, because the other one wasn't really anything.
Absolutely. Exactly. Yeah, I might actually. Brooke and I might go to Burning Man with Andrew Sandy Toes.
And he will have
Sandy Toes.
Yeah, and you need a playa name.
I wonder if you'll get any Mexican inspired beach food with his Sandy Toes.
Oh, yes.
Wait, I just realized that Santos told me what his playa name is, and I think it's something very close to Sandy Toes. I'm going to have to look this up.
Okay, Jason, you answer the second part of the question.
Oh, yeah, it is Santos.
Sand Toes.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that. I self-gave my playa name as Santos, but it didn't stick, LOL.
The sand or the name?
Dude,
yeah,
I didn't even
realize
realize.
First, and then that sand will get right in there.
I said to him, mud toes might stick better. So we almost like punned each other. And then he said, ha ha ha, I just got that. So we both made puns and both didn't understand them. Wow. And also I would go with SRAM and Rock Shocks.
Yeah, definitely SRAM. Yes.
Okay.
I support my
also, I hope your legs feel better soon.
There's some more pipes here, but I feel like we should maybe...
This morning I had an element like a salt pack and water because I woke up so dehydrated.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I ran a marathon just without the excruciating pain.
Okay, so I'm going to end our little pipe segment here.
That's it? Oh.
Well, we have more. This podcast is getting long.
We should wrap it up.
Come on, one more.
As long as it's 10 seconds long.
Why? Why should we wrap it up?
I got stuff to do. People to talk to.
One more. Oh, you got someone to talk to?
Yep.
Okay, so should we really not do one more?
We can do one more.
Okay, wait.
One more
okay.
Hurry up, Dave. Just play it.
Stop stuttering. The Stids gear.
Okay, this one's from Steven.
This is Steven.
What's up, guys? It's Steven here in Virginia. Big fan of IFHT.
Richmond,
and
Virginia.
my dude. You guys were saying to just do a Speakpipe and say what's up.
Yes.
So what's up?
Hello. How much? Yep.
Started a company last year, so
okay.
I'm gonna shout it out. Full Frontal Outdoors. I'll let you guys decide.
Full Frontal Outdoors.
That's a good name.
Place to go or not, but never know.
Full Frontal.
Otherwise, keep up the good work. I've been pretty full the past few weeks with these episodes.
Nice.
He's metaphorically full.
Talk to you guys later.
Very nice. Full Frontal Outdoors. Well, dude, the amount of farts in this podcast.
I have not farted once.
Record farts. Record number of farts. Wait. Well, geez, you already brought it up. You're too quick on the polling stuff.
It's not on the screen yet.
No, it is.
No, but on the...
Oh, no. I mean, you spoiled it for us because I wanted to guess what Full Frontal Outdoor is, and now I get it. It's an apparel company. Is that correct?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of thought it might be something like that.
Okay. I don't know. I thought maybe...
The thing is, it's full frontal, but it's like assless chaps on the whole.
Oh, yeah, right. I see that there. Assless chaps.
It's
That's
like
nice.
it's like a hospital gown where it's just open in the back.
Mm-hmm. I thought maybe it would be sunscreen that only works on the front part of your body.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
I only used the sunscreen that works in the rear.
Okay.
This trip to Sedona.
I also have some reviews to read. Do we want to read those?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. This one's.
Wait, Jason, you have a meeting?
Mm-hmm.
When?
Very soon.
Okay.
Should we wrap? Right. Should we not do the reviews?
Just do a review.
Why don't you just have whoever you're meeting join us in the podcast?
Yeah, that'd go well.
Okay. This one is from DP So Good.
Oh, come on.
Did you call in yourself or review this yourself, Dave?
Listening to these three fools blab to guests is got to be one of the most entertaining things around. Really turned it around, didn't he?
Yeah, I did.
I wait around listening to everyone rides boring podcasts until I see a new feeding off each other, and then I immediately hit pause and start listening.
Hit pause on the feeding off each other.
Oh, I fucked up.
What'd you do?
I fucked up. The review keeps going.
Oh.
Whoa, wait.
We're waiting. We have nothing
Dave.
to do but wait.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
A lot of tough.
Hit pause and start listening. The mixture of cringe, awesome soundboards, and great laughs can really make your hour or so fly by with a smile. I've been following these turds for a long time on YouTube.
So endearing.
And get excited for any new content they provide to the normies. I'm not a normie because I like bikes and YouTube. My dream is to make some contact with the crew. Thanks for being an inspiration. DP Bikes on YouTube.
Thanks for calling in, everybody. We love the chuthers out there. We love the
Keep
chuthers.
doing it. We want to read more.
Yeah, and we hope you're enjoying our new
I have
setup.
more too, and I'll read them later.
Okay.
And Jason can leave.
I gotta pee. I gotta eat.
I gotta eat.
I gotta eat pee. I gotta drink an IPA.
Jesus, fuck, that was long.
Cheese.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Okay.
So subscribe, review,
all this
leave a
stuff.
Speakpipe. We'll read it, listen to it, comment, play farts over.
Go visit the Ambiente. Leave a 5 out of 5 star on TripAdvisor for the Ambiente.
And as you can see, we'll literally shout out your business even if you call in.
That's it. Yeah. These companies are booming as of 5 minutes ago.
I will say one of the reviews did mention Spicy Dice and how much they like theirs.
Oh, sick.
Whoa.
Wow.
Might have been the owner. I don't know. There's no way to know.
That's just another little marketing for him.
Yeah. Anyways.
That's smart. Yeah,
thanks,
that
everyone.
was great. Epic trip. Epic trip. Thanks, y'all.
And
thanks, Lonzo.
And
glad that everybody could see your face.
And as always.
Can you do like a cut between everybody's faces as we do the...
And as always...
Thank you for listening to Feeding Off Each Other. Please subscribe for more great podcasts.